All right, everybody, we're about to get the State 31 Tailgater number 19. We're about to get that one rolling here in a minute. They're getting it started, so we should start seeing people show up on here. So we'll get this one running for you guys as soon as I see them pop up in the court, which they just did. We'll get it switched over here to side-by-side for you guys. And I'll be back here in a little bit to commentate on some of these. But once again, this one is State 31. If you're unfamiliar with the Tailgater formats, basically for these bag manufacturer events, everybody in the event, they put bags on every single court. There's 2 sets of State 31 bags on each one. I believe these are Dexter bags, and they'll be on every one of the courts, and that's what the players have to use. So when they come up, they're basically just picking color, and then they're playing and going from there, and just having at it like a normal blind draw. But once again, I'll be back in a little bit. My name is Dan the Wizard Schwartzlander. Appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, we'll get this one rolling. It's just started, so this will be the first round going through. And as we slowly get down closer to the end of the bracket, I'll commentate a lot more and make sure we get the championship and all that kind of stuff for you guys. But we'll let them get it going here, get set up and running, and I'll be back in a bit. All right, folks, I am back. Let's see if we can get some action. We got a 5-on-6 score so far. So we have Mackenzie throwing against Preston on the right-hand side here at the moment. That'll leave Coyote and Cody on the other side. I'm going to switch to overhead shot here in a second once they get this round finished. All right, 7-on-6. Got full screen action here. So we have Coyote and Cody down here. So that was Cody and Coyote right there. All right. Oh, a little bit deep with that one. Gets in there for Cody. Coyote's in as well. Good sneak in there, dripping in. Oh, we got a 10-on-6. Good bag there for Preston. Kenzie front boards it. Oh, a little bit deep there. Sneaks in there. I believe we have a 10 on, well, there's one missing in the front, so if she gets in, it'd be a 10-on-9. Oh, a little bit hot. I think she's trying to AM1 on that one. Got a 15-6 score. All right, first bag by Cody. He's short left. Or not short left, but off to the left. Gets drug in there by Cody. All right, looks like we got 10s finishing off there. Be right back. All right, back. Just had to make sure people weren't stepping on the truss so it's not rocking for you guys. UK, that's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you tuning in. See what she does here. I don't know if she's trying to airmail or she's going to try the hard push. She tried the hard push. It's a little bit hot. 19-on-6. Ashby Baggers. That's what I'm talking about. What time is it over there for you, Charlie? If I recall correctly, I think you guys are like, what is it, somewhere between like 8 and 12 hours ahead of us. Oh, front board. $20 on 6. 18. Okay, yeah, so 6:30. Okay. Awesome. Appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully a little bit later on here tonight, we should have, night us, probably later night for you. Should have 3 lanes going. We'll have the tailgater over here with myself, and then the main court, and then CBC will also have a lane up. So plenty of action to catch. Did not come back. First bag there from Coyote. Cody is off to the left with his. Gets in with that one. Oh, man, yeah, that sucks. And it drips in. All right, so we got a 9. If he gets in, it'll be a 9 on 8 for 1. He takes it, so we got a 10 on 9. That should be ball game. It's a great shot there to finish it off. We'll see what we got coming here next. Looks like we got Trey Madding, Rodney, McKenzie, and Coyote. So we'll have them staying right here. Be right back in 1 second. We'll get this one rolling for you guys.
When was the last time you looked forward to a family reunion? Yeah, that's kind of what we thought. How'd you like to be part of an ACO family reunion? Because the American Cornhole organization is always looking to add new names and new games and more smiling faces to the family, and you and your friends and neighbors are exactly who we have in mind. Become an ACO member now, and you'll find players, tournaments, and more in and around your area. All ages and all skill levels are welcome. Join the ACO to play and party with the pros and the entire ACO family. Go to AmericanCornhole.com/membership, and remember, everyone can play, and the minute you sign up and start playing with ACO, you've already won. The American Cornhole Organization, keep on pitching.
All right, I'm back. We're waiting for the other team to get here. I'm going to get this one rolling for you guys. Just waiting on Trey and Rodney to make their way over here. All right, while we're waiting, actually, let me go ahead and grab that real quick. Let's see how far we are in the bracket. All right, so we're working our way through it. Quarterfinals. This is the first round of the losers bracket. Okay, so we're getting there. Slowly making our way through this one. While we're waiting, let's go ahead and take a look at our current top 10 in this one. Like I said, we're almost to the quarterfinals, but this is your top 10 at the moment. You got Jaden shooting a 10-6-7. Very nice, very impressive. Oh, we got 2 of them above 10. Colby Baskins as well. Some really good shooters in there. There's Coyote, he's in this one, playing in this game. Preston was in the last game we just saw. So, yeah. I think Trey Madding's in this one as well with us. Yeah, we got Trey Madding. Yeah, he's in this one. So, yeah, got some good shooters going here. So, it looks like I'll have to figure out who Rodney and Trey is. If anybody in the chat knows the difference between Rodney and Trey, well, let me know. If not, we'll figure it out after the second round. I know we got Coyote and Mackenzie. That one's a for sure one there. All right, here we go. We're live, starting down here on my left side. First bag is in. See what Mackenzie does here. She front boards it. Second bag is in. Trey is on the right in the black shirt. Appreciate it. All right, so we got Rodney down here with Mackenzie then. Rodney off to the left with that one. Mackenzie, so we have a 10 on 5. All right, here we go. So we have Trey leading us off on this round. First bag in, no problems. Coyote off to the left. Trey down the middle. Coyote a little left again. These two were in the top 10 for PPR, Coyote and Trey. So it should be a good battle here. Coyote's got to find the middle. He's just a little bit left right now. There it is. We got a 12 on 6. Sitting behind himself there. Mackenzie's stepping out, try to get around it. Just barely goes left. Rodney, oh, sits on top of Mackenzie's there. Not sure why it's not showing Trey and Coyote stats. It's interesting. Ooh, that's a nice little walk off there from Rodney. So we have a 10 on 6. 11-0 score. Down the middle for Trey, no problems. Coyotes just a little bit left still. That should be able to come back though. Yeah, it's falling back in. Trey off the back. I think that's his first miss. Oh, Coyote up on top of himself there. Trey sneaks in, finished with a 9. Hard push off the back. So we got a 9 on 5. Should be 4 more, sitting on 15 on 0 in this one. Little left there with the first one for Rodney. Kenzie short right. Rodney sneaks in. Good blocker there. Rodney's going to have to step out. Doing that walk-off again. He's trying. So they both have 2 on top right now, so she's got to get in for the wash. Oh, she's tried to roll, sat on top. We got an 8 on 6 for 2. Oh, we got one. It was like an M1. He knocked his in, knocked Cody's off the back, and then sat on the left. Oh, Cody returns the favor, but doesn't get his to go in. So it should be a 9 on 6, I believe. Kenzie said, now we start playing. What's going on, Tina? All right, so right now we have, let's see, she's got 1 bag each left. So we got a 7. Oh, he knocked one off the back. So we got a 5 on 7 at the moment. She can pick up her bag here. Oh. So we got a 10 on 5 for 5-piece. They're on the board. That's basically falling back, which it did. Cody came in hot, expecting to push against it, and the bag was gone when he got there. Not sure who's off the back. Oh, a little left with that one. Give them 2 more. 7 on 20. They said they were starting. Once it was 20-0, that's when they were starting. So we'll see what happens. Be one hell of a comeback if they're able to bring this one back. Oh, off the back for Rodney. Kenzie with the cleanup. Very nice. Rodney left. Kenzie's in again, bullying him out. Down the middle for Rodney. Oh, front board. Last bag. McKenzie. Coming in, getting the cleanup. Very nice. Nine to 20. They ain't out yet. Trey spinning the bag down there. First bag off the back. Coyote a little bit left. Oh, front border from Coyote. They each have one off. Oh, he went up for it and missed it. He's trying that and one. So we have 7 on 3. Give him 4. Again, I appreciate everybody is tuning in. I know it's during the day for you guys, well, most of you, depending on where you're located at, probably at work still. So appreciate y'all tuning into the Tailgaters here. Trying to get the score fixed real quick, so give them a second. They get it. Let me go see if they're good to go. All right, we're good to go. Action going again. I think that was a front board from McKenzie. Nice sneak around. Very great bag. Rodney's sitting up against. See if she can do it again. She does. 2 in a row. Finished with a 7 again. So we got a, looks like a 7 on 6, I believe. Got some highlights coming from McKenzie. Look at a cut shot. Sneaking around, sliding in, very nice. 20 on 14. Coyote's first bag, short right. There you go. Trey's able to pull that back in. Oh, a little bit outright. This is a chance here. If Trey's able to get this in, it should be ball game. He does. That should be it. I'm going to wrap this one up for you guys. We'll go ahead and see what we got coming up here next. Looks like it's going to be Trey and Rodney staying here against Miriam and Dylan. So we'll wait for them to get here and we'll get some more action for you guys.
The American Cornhole Organization, the sanctioning body and authority on cornhole since 2005. Scan now to get active, stay active, and compete at any skill level. Join the ACO family now at AmericanCornhole.com.
All right, so Miriam and Dylan have made it their way here. So we'll have Dylan down there with Trey, and Miriam will be down here with Rodney. If you're interested in State 31 bags, you got the URL down there on the right-hand side of the screen for you. Go check them out. Been playing really good. I've been watching everybody throw these bags. They've been doing pretty good this game, or this event. So we'll let them get their down and backs and get this going. I'll be right back. All right, we got a 10-0 score already going in this one. See what happens this round. So, again, we got Trey and Dylan down on this side. First bag by Trey. He's on the back side. Dylan is hanging on the back edge. Trey tried to bring his back, wasn't able to grab it. Oh, he takes his own off the back. Dylan is sitting in front of his. So right now we got threes, 3 on the board and 1 in the hole. Trey with the clean airmail. Dylan sitting up on top. Nice clean airmail coming in there. All right, so 15-0 score. Rodney will lead us off here this round. He is short, off to the left a little bit deep. Miriam off the side of the board. Rodney's in. Miriam off the side again. Rodney's sitting on the back edge on the right side this time. She's got 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Miriam with the block there. Rodney sits behind it, so it looks like we have a 6-on-1, 6-on-2 for that round. We're sitting at a 19-on-0 for this round, or this game. Let's take a look at the bracket. I want to kind of see where we are in it. All right, so we got semifinal match that's going over on court 3. And then we're working our way down through the loser side here. It's a real low bag there from Dylan. Oh, Trey up and over it. Dylan pushes up on it. Believe that might be it. Yep, that's it. 21-0 for that one. Trey and Rodney move on. We'll see who they, I think we'll be waiting a minute because the other game in the losers is, oh yeah, they had that and ready to go, so yeah. So we'll get you this one. This one is for 5th and 6th place. Winner of this moves on to the 4th place match. And like I said, we got a 5-0 score going Steve and Jaden's way up in over on court 3 against Chris and Brian for the king seat. We'll wait for these guys to get here, guys and gals, and we'll get this one rolling for you guys.
When was the last time you looked forward to a family reunion? Yeah, that's kind of what we thought. How'd you like to be part of an ACO family reunion? Because the American Cornhole organization is always looking to add new names and new games and more smiling faces to the family, and you and your friends and neighbors are exactly who we have in mind. Become an ACO member now, and you'll find players, tournaments, and more in and around your area. All ages and all skill levels are welcome. Join the ACO to play and party with the pros and the entire ACO family. Go to AmericanCornhole.com/membership, and remember, everyone can play, and the minute you sign up and start playing with ACO, you've already won. The American Cornhole organization, keep on pitching.
All right, looks like we got both teams here. Let them get their down and backs. I did not see the name on the back of that one. Let's see, Colby and Jordan. See if I can figure out here which one's which and get this one rolling for you guys. All right, so we have Jordan down there with Rodney, and then we'll have Trey against Colby. They're going to get their down and backs, of course, before we get this one going. Colby's throwing beside Trey. Okay. Appreciate it. All right, they're getting it spun up. Maybe on the board. All right, so here we go. Trey's first bag is in. Colby right behind him. Very good bag there from Trey. Bullying out Colby's. Colby gets it to slide in, leaving one there still. Trey bullies him out. See if Colby goes for it. He just gets in, gives him the 2. So we got Rodney leading us off on this end against Jordan. Jordan's first bag. Nice side by side there. Rodney with the back block. Trying to roll over it. Nope. Kick low right on him. Rodney going up. Nope. He pushes in Jordan's. Jordan with the... He lost his balance a little bit on that one. Oh, Rodney tried to push through it. Misses. So right now we have a 4-on-3. One bag left. So we got 4-on-3. Give him one. Looks like we got one in for Colby there. He's off to the right with the second. Trey's second bag. Oh, he gets one in, sits on the backside. Colby's in. Got some bag spinning going on. Oh, he knocks his to the backside. Basically both out of play. Colby's in, finishing with a 10. So a chance for some points here. Ooh, a 10-on-6 for 4. First bag in for Jordan. Rodney with the soft block right there. Jordan goes around it. Oh, Rodney tried to push through it. A little bit left. Wasn't able to get it. Here's a back block from Jordan. Jordan get it? No, he sits on the back. Rodney in for the wash. Nope, he's off the back. Colby is locked in now, down the middle. Oh, off the back for Trey. Colby's in. We got a 12. He picked up the bottom one. Not anything on the board. So we got a 12-on-7. All right, Jordan leading us off here. 13-on-2 for this one. It's a nice block there, right on the State 31 logo. Rodney right behind him. Oh, he tried to get around it. A little bit too hot. Back block from Rodney. Jordan sits behind him. Oh, Rodney tried to shoot it. He's off the back. Jordan just puts it on for 3. See what Rodney does. Rodney off the back for 2. Got one more going their way. Jordan and Colby's. 14 on 2. Colby's first bag is in. Jordan right behind him. Clean through 2. Got a 12. On 12. 12 wash. Jordan's first bag, a little bit right deep. Rodney left. Jordan's locked in with that one. Rodney right behind him. Jordan out to the right. Rodney's in. Jordan has a real quick release. Wonder if he slowed down a little bit, if it might help him some. But we got some 8s. It just seems like he kind of throws it real fast, just from my observation. Colby's in with that one. Trey right behind him, basically. Colby pushes it in. It's a good bag there by Trey. End up forcing Colby's off to the side a little bit. Trying to bully it out of the way now. Oh, Colby off the back. Trey's in. Colby gets in with that one. So we got a 12 on 7 for 5. 7-14 score. Once again, the winner of this one moves on to the 4th place match. We're slowly getting down this bracket. Did we get our king seat? We did. All right. So Steve and Jaden took down Chris and Brian. So they are king seats. Chris and Brian are waiting in the 3rd place match. So all we got now is all the loser bracket ones getting down here to see who's going to go play for the ship. It's a good bag there from Jordan. Rodney right in front of the hole. Jordan's got to find a way in here for the wash, I believe. Oh, ends up knocking in Rodney's. So we have a 12 on 14 score. This game's getting close. Trey's first bag a little deep. Colby's in. Soft landing there from Colby. Barely hurt it. Trey coming in hot. He's got that pound action hitting perfect on the board. Finishing off there. So we got a 12 on 10 for 2. 16 to 12. Rodney stepping way out. Oh, and it didn't work. Off to the right. Jordan trying to push through it. I don't know if he's trying to roll there or not, but it kind of bunched up and kicked left on him. Rodney fast side. Barely missing to the left. Colby's telling him to step out, try to go around it. Use his bags as a buffer to get in. Came in hot, took Rodney's off the back. Rodney's gonna go take a look at it. So we got 2 of Rodney's off the back, 1. Yeah, so we're sitting at a 5-on-1 at the moment. 5-on-1 with 1 bag left for Rodney. Forgot our timeout music. All right, Rodney's on his way back. That was our timeout. Let's see what he chooses to do here. Oh, did his bag fall? Just sitting there, the bag fell? What? I'm going to have to go back and look through the footage. I can't believe that. It fell when they were doing the timeout? Interesting. Oh, yeah, for sure, Justin. All right, so we got, so that's 1. That was crazy. I'm aggressive. I'm always going up. All right, 12-on-17. Colby's first bag is in. Trey as well. Got some commotion going on there. This must be another good game going somewhere. Rodney. All right. Sitting up there. It looks like Colby finished with an 8. Yeah, I don't see anything on the mat around it, so. Trey is able to get in, so 12-on-8 for 4. 16-on-17. Good block there from Rodney. Jordan was in with his first. Replaces it there. Rodney pushing up against. Nothing fell. Gonna take a timeout and go look at it. It's a timeout, y'all. All right, that was a quick one. He already knows what he wants to do. So, timeout is over. See what he chooses here. Oh, let me get you out of the timeout there. There you go. You can actually see what we got going on. He just sits it. Oh, that bag's falling. Yep, they both fell. So 1 of each. Time to go slick side, right between the 2 bags. It's not bad. Knock Jordan's out of the way. Jordan sits, we got 8s. They're just gonna let the other side deal with it. Say we're gonna wash that one out. There's a wash. 17-16. So I believe it should still be Colby's. Oh, no. It's Trey. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they did get one last time. Yep. So Trey's bag. So block there from Colby. So right now we're sitting in a 9-on-7. Got Trey stepping out. Let's see if he can get around this. Oh, it just barely went off the back. So now we have, so it's a 9. So we got a 7-on-9 right now, one bag left. If Colby's able to get this, it'd be 12-on-9 for 3. Give him a good lead. Yep. Rodney's first bag's a little bit off to the right. Jordan's in. Rodney's sitting on the left edge. Jordan takes it in with us. Oh, Rodney's sitting on the backside. Jordan's able to stay clean. This could be game up a little bit out to the right with that one. Rodney gets in. If Jordan's able to grit this, could be game. No, he ends up washing it 8s. Still 18-on-17. First bag from Trey, left edge of the hole. Colby knocks it in and out of play. Trey's in with that one. Colby's in. Good bag there from Trey. Colby's trying to limit it to the 2. Trey is in. 12-on-10. Almost hung up on the backside, but it went in. Just the 2, so we're sitting at 20-on-17. Once again, this is to go to a 4th place match. Rodney's first bag, a little left. Jordan is in. Rodney right up against the zone. Jordan off to the left. Try to put a blocker behind it and kick to the left on him. Trey's telling Rodney right down the middle. Gets in. Apply some pressure there. Jordan off the side. So we got an 8-on-4 at the moment. There ain't nothing he can do. He has to bully out and get in. He's got to wash him out and then get in the hole. Yeah, he told him he got to soap it. So he's got to get those bags out and his in. Oh, he knocks in Rodney's instead. So that is ball game for this one. Trey and Rodney will stay right here and wait. I don't know if the next team is ready yet, but they will play 4th place. I think we have, yeah, they still got one going. It's 7-0 over on court 2. So we got that game finishing up, and then they'll come over here to play Trey and Rodney. So we'll be back in a minute. Let that game finish up, and then we'll be back.
When was the last time you looked forward to a family reunion? Yeah, that's kind of what we thought. How'd you like to be part of an ACO family reunion? Because the American Cornhole organization is always looking to add new names and new games and more smiling faces to the family, and you and your friends and neighbors are exactly who we have in mind. Become an ACO member now, and you'll find players, tournaments, and more in and around your area. All ages and all skill levels are welcome. Join the ACO to play and party with the pros and the entire ACO family. Go to AmericanCornhole.com/membership, and remember, everyone can play, and the minute you sign up and start playing with ACO, you've already won. The American Cornhole organization, keep on pitching.
The American Cornhole Organization, the sanctioning body and authority on cornhole since 2005. Scan now to get active, stay active, and compete at any skill level. Join the ACO family now at AmericanCornhole.com.
All right, folks, I'm back. I believe this should be our fourth place match. Let me double check to make sure I'm right. This is fourth place. So we have Chris Rogers, Brian Sission. I believe that's how it's spelled or said. They're waiting in third place for the winner of this one. So I don't know if they've gotten their down and backs done yet or not, but I believe that might not be yet. So, yeah, they're just throwing it up there right now. So we'll get this one rolling for you guys. This is fourth place match. Let's see if I can figure out. Anybody in the chat know who? Oh, no, I know Preston. Okay. Yeah, they were on this court earlier. Never mind. So we're good. So that should be Preston down there with Trey, if I remember correctly. All right, let's see if we get a wheel spin out, or a bag spin out of here to get this one rolling. Looks like we are. So we are going live on this end down here. So we should have Cody against Rodney. Looks like Rodney won the toss. He's getting first bag for us going here. A little bit left with that one. Cody's in. Rodney's in. Rodney in again. Rodney finishing with a 10 at the moment. Cody's in for 12. Give him 2. They're on the board. Oh, the clean. 2-0. All right, y'all in the chat. Who do you guys got winning this one? Cody, Preston, or Trey and Rodney? Who's the favorite? What do you guys think? Rodney, the replacement there. Trey's down the middle. Get it. He does. Nice collect. Oh, off the side for Cody. Rodney down the middle. Give him some points. Very nice slide shot. Coming in there, getting the collect. Trey's first bag is in. We got a 7-2 score. That was a big round there for Rodney. Staying clean down here so far. Got some drippy bags falling back in there for State 31. I believe they're Dexters. I looked at them earlier, and I'm pretty sure both sets are Dexters. So if you want to know how Dexters are playing, there you go. Oh, one sitting up on him there in the back. I know it's early. We're only in round 5, but look at those PPRs. 8, 5, 11, 11, 12. That's what you want to see. Some battles going on here. off the back there for Rodney. Cody snapping it back in. Oh, he missed it out to the right. All right, so we got a 5-on-9 score now. Cody got a couple points there in that one for him. See if Preston's able to keep it going. It's a good block there. It's on his own side, so he shouldn't mess with Trey very much, but Trey puts a back block on it. Preston pushes up against. He's got that lane to split these two here if he wants. He tries, goes left on him. Preston cleans it up, finishing, nope, I was gonna say finish with 10s, but Trey's got one more bag. 10s. Back block there from Rodney. Oh, bad bounce for Cody. Bounced up over onto the backside. Rodney sneaks in. He's going to timeout. He's going to go take a look at it. He has a chance to pull it back. It's on fast side if he wants, and the one on the left if, you know. It's going to be a tough grab, but they're both there if he wants to try to get them. Doesn't matter what he chooses to do here. He just goes in. He's not happy about it, but goes in, finishes with an 8. See what Rodney does here. Rodney had one off the back, I believe, so that should be 9 on 8. Ten to 5. Trey's in with his first bag. Preston deep behind the hole. Trey's in again. Got another one sitting up there from Preston on the backside. Got some people yelling over there. I don't know if they're playing around or not, but getting pretty loud. Oh, one off the back for Preston. What's going on? There's a lot of commotion back there. Did I got it on the right side? Don't. Oh, they have one more bag. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Thought we were done. All this commotion behind us. All right. 19 on 5 for Trey and Rodney now. First bag in for Rodney. bag there for Rodney. Looks like that is ball game. Got this one done. Trey and Rodney are able to take it down. They'll move on to the third place match. Preston and Cody go out in fourth. Be back in a minute. We'll let both teams get here. We'll get it going again for you guys.
The American Cornhole Organization, the sanctioning body and authority on cornhole since 2005. Scan now to get active, stay active, and compete at any skill level. Join the ACO family now at AmericanCornhole.com.
When was the last time you looked forward to a family reunion? Yeah, that's kind of what we thought. How'd you like to be part of an ACO family reunion? Because the American Cornhole Organization is always looking to add new names and new games and more smiling faces to the family. And you and your friends and neighbors are exactly who we have in mind. Become an ACO member now, and you'll find players, tournaments, and more in and around your area. All ages and all skill levels are welcome. Join the ACO to play and party with the pros and the entire ACO family. Go to AmericanCornhole.com/membership, and remember, everyone can play, and the minute you sign up and start playing with ACO, you've already won. The American Cornhole Organization, keep on pitching.
All right, we're back. I think we got both teams here. Let's see, so we got Chris Rogers and Byron Sison. I'll try to find out if anybody in the chat knows who either Chris or Byron is. We got a blue shirt and we got a white and green. All right, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Let them get their down and backs. We'll get this one rolling for you guys. Down there throwing with Trey is Byron, and we'll have Chris down here with Rodney. Again, this is the third place match. Guess we can get let me jump in here real quick. Not much has changed. All right, let's get this set up here. We switch to that. There's our top 5 players. So we got Byron sitting in first right now. We got Colby, Jaden, Trey, and Cody. Let me see if any of those are sitting in the king seat. I think there is. Nope, Steven and Jaden. So, yeah, Jaden's in there. Okay. So, we got Byron in this game. Colby finished a little bit ago. Jaden is, like I said, up in the championship. Trey's in this one. And Cody, he was in the last one. Okay. So, yeah, some really good talent coming down to this. Two or three out of the 5 are in this match or the next match. Once again, this is we are in Tulsa, Oklahoma for ACO Worlds 20. This is the Tailgater series. This is Tailgater Qualifier number 19, state 31 bags. That means every lane that was played in this tournament was using a state 31. They had 2 sets of bags on each one of the boards, and every team that came up there had to pick a set, and that's what they used. So they went through that. We are down to 3rd place, and then we'll get championship going here. It's a $10 entry. Don't have to be a member. You just pay $10 to get to put into it. It's a blind draw. You play it out. If you win the qualifier, there's 32 qualifiers over from Tuesday through Friday, 32 total. We'll get up to 24 tonight, and then finish the last 8 tomorrow. If you win one of those, you'll be one of the 32 teams that's in the bracket on Saturday, and they have a $5K purse. Plus, if you win that, you win the coveted jersey. They got a jersey for the winner of tailgate. So, and some plaque and, of course, some money and all that kind of stuff. Everybody in the brackets, from my understanding, also gets a payout. So the money is spread across everybody. So it's a lot of fun, very interesting. And we are live, and I'm not set up on the right side. I'm talking here. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. If you're in the area, come out. Jump in one. Got some more coming up later today. I think I got 2 more for myself on this lane, and then there's 2 other ones that'll be starting on court 13 and working their way down. So, but appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm sure you guys are all probably hearing the same thing over and over, explaining it. But if we got any new people that are wanting to know and want to try to make sure they understand the format and what's going on with it. Oh, a little deep there for that one. Sneaks in, very nice. Trey and Rodney are up 6-0 so far. Oh, off the back, finished with a 3. Chance for some points here for Byron. We got a 12-on-3 for a 9. 9 spot there. I don't know if they're having issues with that tablet or not. Connection was not very good. There it goes. So we will have Chris down on this end leading us off. Once again, the PPR stats are not working properly. I'm going to have to switch that tablet over to my Wi-Fi so it stays a little bit more smooth. Got 3 sitting in front of the hole, that and drips. So now we got 2 and 2. Last bag coming, kicks off to the right. Let's see what Rodney does here if he puts it on for 6s. He goes up, falls off the back, so we got a 6-on-5. Ooh, off the back. Ooh, Byron tried to push through his. Ends up on the back as well. Ooh, another one off the back. Trey stepping out to try to get around this. He's able to. Oh, off the right there for Chris. Falls off the side. Got Rodney stepping out. See if he can try to collect his bag. He gets the push. I like that walk-off. He's got that walk-off for his. It's cool. Tell him to come in, clip his bag. See if he's able to. He does. Picks it up. Oh, sitting on the backside for Chris. Rodney's in. I believe that's a 12 on 3 for 9, maybe. He's got the motion, step out, collects it, pulls it in. Very nice. Fist pump at the end there. Waiting on the score to populate. Trey's right in front of the hole. Byron right behind him, replaces it. Finally got the score update. We got 11-10 score. So not right. Looks like it's messing up again. They're going to swap it out and use a phone for now. All right, yeah, they swapped out phone. That's fine. Get it going. Oh, he tried to get around it. Good clean up there. Left his right in front. Put the 2 in. Very nice by Byron. Trey replaces it. Trey has one off the back, so chance for Byron. So we got a 12 on 7. Should be 5 going that way. Yes, 15 to 11. So we'll have Chris leading us off here. See what he's able to do. He gets real close to the board. Stand still, locked up, lined up. A little bit right with that one. Rodney off to the left. Chris is in with that one. Down the middle. Very nice, sitting behind it. So we got an 8 on 5 at the moment. Trey showed him the path. He gets it. Finished with 8s. Very nice shot there from Rodney. All right, 15 to 11. First bag out to the left there for Byron. Trey goes behind him. Byron's in with that one. Good pickup by Trey, collecting his there. Byron's in. Trey's in. Very nice, 12 on 10. Great shot here, pushing up against it, swinging it back around. Very nice. 13-15, working the way back into this one. First bag in for Rodney. Rodney stepping out a little bit and gets in. So we got one from Chris down there, real short on the board. Everybody's trying to avoid it. Rodney going up, nice bag, finished with a 10. So we got a 10 on 5, I believe. So it should be 18 on 15. Yep, there we go. First bag in for Trey. See if Byron decides to put a blocker up or not. He just goes in. Trey's in. There's the blocker. Dead middle. Trey tries to push through it. Kicks left on him. Chance for Byron here. Oh, he sits on the backside. He got the push, but the bag's sitting on the back. Still there. It's not necessarily out of play, but it's going to be a tough one to bring back. Just going to leave it and take the 10s. Sure does. What's going on? Texicanos. Of course, man. I got to do my thing every once in a while. You know how it is. All right, we got one off to the side. Oh, two, one in each. Chris sitting right in front. Rodney, oh, nice. Pushed up against it. That's the only problem is they're both of the carpet side is the same color from what I can tell. Oh, maybe not. Maybe those are all Rodney's. Yeah, because it looks like it's red. Never mind. Yeah, we got a red and gray. Apologize. I was correct. All right. Or I was not correct. So we got a 6 on 7 at the moment. Last bag coming from Chris. This could be game if he gets it. Oh, I just now realized that. I wonder if he realized that if he got the push, that was game. So in the set, it's 7 on 6. $18-16 going here. Byron's first bag, great blocker there. See what Trey does. Trey sits behind it, very nice. What's going on, Timothy? Oh, off the back there for Trey. Sitting up there. I think he wanted to try to get around it. Trey's asking if he wants him to go up. I'm not sure what Rodney told him. We'll see if he shoots it or not. Looks like he is. Oh, he just barely missed it. So what do we got? So we got a 5 on 1 at the moment, I believe. I think we got 2 off the back for Trey. Maybe not. Let me look. Let's see when we get back. It might just be. Oh yeah, because I think Byron is first back, so maybe it's only 1 off. No, because that's 5 on. It's got to be 2 bags because it's Byron's bag. So yeah, so he's got 2 off. So it's 5 on 1. They each got 1 bag left. Real American Bear, yepers. Oh, he's off the back. but it's still sitting on a 5. I think it's still 5-on-1. What's Trey at? I'm not sure what Trey's talking to him about. So I believe that's 5-on-2. Yeah, that should be 5-on-2 for 3. So yeah, we're sitting at 19-on-18 now. Not a bad blocker. I believe that is on, yeah, it's on his own side. Pushed it up close. Chris got 2 in. So right now it's a 6-on-2. Chris sits behind with the block. Rodney fast side gets 1 to go. So right now we got 7-on-5. So we got 10-on-5. He's got to get 1 bag to go with his bag for the wash. If he gets in, it's 10-on-8, that'd be game. So yeah, he has to pick something up here. He gets in, that's 10-on-8, that's still ball game. Chris and Byron take it down. They move on to the championship match. We'll get that one coming here in a couple minutes for you guys.
When was the last time you looked forward to a family reunion? Yeah, that's kind of what we thought. How'd you like to be part of an ACO family reunion? Because the American Cornhole organization is always looking to add new names and new games and more smiling faces to the family. And you and your friends and neighbors are exactly who we have in mind. Become an ACO member now, and you'll find players, tournaments, and more in and around your area. All ages and all skill levels are welcome. Join the ACO to play and party with the pros and the entire ACO family. Go to AmericanCornhole.com/membership, and remember, everyone can play, and the minute you sign up and start playing with ACO, you've already won. The American Cornhole organization, keep on pitching.
All right, we got both teams here. We're going to have Jaden down there with Chris, and Byron will be up here with Steve. So let them get their down and backs, get this one rolling. Once again, this is championship match for the State 31 Tailgater Qualifier 19. We've done 19 qualifiers so far. We got 32 total. So we got the rest of them. They'll be finishing up tomorrow. Well, we'll get to 24 today, and then the rest, the last 8 will finish up tomorrow. So if you qualify in one of these tailgaters, you move on to the tournament on Saturday, where there's a 5K purse. So it's a little fun, a little interesting for those unfamiliar with the way these tailgaters are working. Right now we're doing the State 31, which means that every court for this event had State 31 bags on them, 2 sets on each one. They had to pick when they got there. They had to use those bags. So the whole way through the event, they've been throwing nothing but State 31 bags. If I remember correctly, these are both Dexters. So I'm pretty sure that's what they used for all of those. They all had the same ones. So we'll get this one going here in a minute as soon as they're ready. Here we go. Got some knuckles. I don't know if I saw a bag spin, though, so I'm not sure if it's live yet. Well, in case it is, we'll get it switched over for you guys, just in case. They're both in clean on the first ones. Once again, huge shout out to Tulsa Toss with Shells. Apparently, it's the second largest shells is here in Tulsa. I guess the first largest is in Texas. Or not first largest, I guess it'd be just largest. Steve, the trust. Thank you. You're fine. Thank you. All right, off the side there with that one. See what Jaden does. Sneaks around it and gets in. Chris tries to get in. He goes around to Jaden's bag. Sits up there. Jaden's got two kind of blocking Chris's line. It's good side by side there from Chris trying to get up in there. Jaden's stepping out a little bit. Oh, he kicks off to the right on him. Right now we got a 6-on-2, I believe. So that should be a 6-on-5 for one. Steve will lead us off here with this one. First bag in. Byron right there in front of the hole, kind of try to put a blocker on it. Steve just goes through it. Byron, same blocker again. Yeah, that says Dexter on it. There you go. So, yeah, we got some Dexters. Good block there from Steve. Byron stepping out. Nice collect. This one's on Steve's side, so try to get it. Kick left on him. Finish with a 10. Chance for 2 points here from Byron. And he's in. 2. He's going to take a look at that replay. It's a great sneak around there to drag it and pull it in. 2-1 score, going Chris and Byron's way. Steve and Jaden are king seat, so they will have to be double dipped. So. Oh, kicks left, falls off the side. Chris is off the left side deep as well. It's a good block there from Jaden. Chris throwing it behind it. Jaden's taking a look, see what he wants to do here. Oh, he got his to go, but fell off the back. So right now we got threes. 1 in and 3 on top. Chris got 1, so we're sitting at a 6 on 6-6 wash. It's a way to fight back. Wash it out. First bag left. Short for Byron. Steve sneaks around it. Byron is in as well. It's a good block there from Steve. Byron goes through it. Steve gets around it. Byron is in. Steve sneaking around these like some nice little reverse cut there because that was on his side. So that blocker was out there. It was a little bit out deep, but it was still there in his line, so made him have to make some good shots there. 3 on 2. Oh, a front board there from Chris. Jaden is in. Oh, he's off the back. Oh, 2 of them off the back. So we got a 9 on 7. No, 9 on 4. Should be a 5-piece, I believe. Or maybe it was 9 on 7. It looks like they only got 2 out of that, so. Steve's first bag is in. Byron with the blocker on Steve's side again. Trying to slow him down. Steve pushes up against it. Byron stepping out, using that lane he has there. Sneaks in, very nice. Steve goes up, misses left. Byron in again. Byron's playing that dirty bags, a little blocking it, slide around it. I like it. Oh, very nice there from Steve. So we got a 10 on 7. Oh no, yeah, 10 on 7. This is a great bag here, getting in there for Steve. 5-5. Championship match, State 31. Qualifier 19. Once again, there are 32 qualifiers. So 32 teams will move on to Saturday's event. Not bad. Chris tried to push through it, kick a little left on him. Oh, Jaden off the right side. Oh, Chris follows him. Jaden cleans it up, very nice. Ten on 5 score here. There's that block. Even having second bag, he's putting the block down. Oh, Steve goes up, barely misses. Byron stepping out. This routine is working for him. He went a little left with that one, but it just puts 2 blockers in front of Steve there. Makes it a little bit more difficult. Steve goes side by side, puts one in Byron's spot. See if Byron tries to split these down the middle. Comes fast side, very nice, right down the middle. Steve goes down through it as well, finished with a 7. So we got a 10 on 7. It's a great bag here from Byron. Going through it, cleaning it all up. Grabbing 2, very nice. 10 on 8. Should be Chris's bag. Barely hear me. Oh, let me turn myself up a little bit. Hold on, let me get it on the other one. Let's see. Masters there. Is that better? Let me know if that sounds better. If not, I'll turn up a little bit more on the actual mics. So, might pull it a little bit closer to me too there. All right. How's that sound? Does it sound better, Timothy? All right, let's see what Jaden does here. Oh, he sits up. So is that an 8 on 4, I believe? All right, cool. Another blocker there from Byron. It's more down the middle, so I don't know if he necessarily has his lane like he did last time. Steve stepping out like he's going to try to get around this. Oh, he pushes it more. That does leave a little bit more of a hole, and he has a little buffer there Byron can push off of. Nope, he just pushes his up closer. Steve goes right or to the left there. So he's got 1 off left, 1 right, 2 down the middle for Byron. Very nice bag. Both of them get knocked in by Steve. He's got a lane here if he wants to try to slide between this. Bullied out. Oh, he side rails it. Chance for a 9 on 8. Good save there from Steve. Getting that back in, only giving up 1. 13 on 10. Looks like Steve's coming down here to talk. We got a timeout. All right, that's it for the timeouts. It's kind of a wonky timeout because it's technically Chris and Byron's bag, but everybody's cool with it, so it worked. All right, first bag in by Chris. Jaden a little left with that one, but that's in Chris's line, which it did work out. Now Jaden can try to push up against it. He does. Oh, a little bit right there with that one from Chris. Jaden with the roll bag. Very nice. Chris sitting off to the side. Are we going to see a push or another roll shot here? See what he chooses to do. Hard push. Very nice. He's going to take a look at that one. First he had the roll bag. Then he comes back with this one. Nice push, bouncing off his own bags to get in. Very nice shot. Steve's first bag's off to the right. Byron is in. We had a lead change too, I believe, with that 15-13 with Jaden's pickup in that last round. Steve stepping out, trying to get around this. A little side by side, but took hole control. Oh, that was a great bag by Byron. Steve is in. In for two for Byron. There it is. This is a great bag as well. Coming in, getting his two. Ended up taking Steve's as well. But ended up getting some points out of it. We're at 15s, 15-15. Coming down to the wire. Once again, Steve and Jaden are king seats, so they will have to be double dipped. That was a great block by Jaden. Chris ended up right behind it. Jaden rolling up over it. Very nice. Looks like Chris sitting behind it again. What's Jaden choosing to do here? He's got a lane if he wants to step out, but he's staying in clean. Oh, he tried to come in hot to get the push. Just barely missed it. We got Chris sitting behind it. So right now we got a 6-on-4, I believe. Oh, he's off the back. So I think that's 6-on-4 for two. So we will have Byron leading us off. Is he going to block her? He is, but he's on his own side this time. Steve stepping out, maybe try to bully it out of the way. Yeah, it's not bad, side by side, but basically got hole control. Not bad. Bully Byron's out of the way. Chance for two to get the tie here, if not more. There it is. Give him two. We're at 17s. So Jaden will be leading us off this round. He's been bagging so far, Timothy, for sure. He's definitely got a good game. Bag off to the right there for Chris. Looks like Jaden's kind of locking in now. Oh, another one sitting on the backside for Chris. Oh, Jaden off to the right. It's all right. Chris is off to the left. So right now we got 7-on-3. Last bag coming from Jaden. He gets in, so we got a 10-on-3. So 10-on-6 would be game. So Chris has got to get a bag to go with him. He is not able to. So that is a 10-on-6 for 4. That is ball game. Jaden and Steven. Steve, take it down. First place, champions for our State 31 qualifier, number 19. They will be able to play on Saturday. Great shooting. We'll go ahead and get this one set up. I'll be back in a bit. We're gonna. It'll be a bit until we get another match coming here, but I'll get it set up for the next bag manufacturer, and we'll get it going. So, be back in a little bit.
When was the last time you looked forward to a family reunion? Yeah, that's kind of what we thought. How'd you like to be part of an ACO family reunion? Because the American Cornhole organization is always looking to add new names and new games and more smiling faces to the family. And you and your friends and neighbors are exactly who we have in mind. Become an ACO member now, and you'll find players, tournaments, and more in and around your area. All ages and all skill levels are welcome. Join the ACO to play and party with the pros and the entire ACO family. Go to AmericanCornhole.com/membership, and remember, everyone can play, and the minute you sign up and start playing with ACO, you've already won. The American Cornhole organization, keep on pitching.
All right, I'll be back here in a little bit. We're going to get it all set up. We got Bramy's bags and boards. They're getting ready to be the lane here, so we'll get it all set up and ready to go for that one. That tournament, I believe, is it's either already started or getting ready to get started, so we'll see how long it's going to be. If it's going to be a bit, I'll probably close this one out, and we'll start up a new one when it's time for that one. But if not, we'll keep it rolling here, so be back in a little bit. All right, I just noticed this isn't starting until 3 o'clock, so we'll go ahead and close this one out. I appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll be back again at 3 to get the Bramy's bags and boards. We'll get that one, Tailgator 21. Tailgator 21 will be coming to you guys, so we'll be back here shortly. I'm going to go ahead and close this out for y'all, and we'll be back.